Hi Libras, this is your mid-month reading for mid-May. I'm doing these readings a little bit differently. I gotta use my laptop camera. Figuring that out, it's a process. Be patient with me. So I'm gonna be laying 7 cards down and then another 7 cards on top of that. I'm probably not the best person to be on camera because I have a Virgo rising and Leo moon. So my face is quite expressive. I'm not the type of person that can hide things. Okay. 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 For the first card we got, it's the Hermit. The second card we have is the Hangman. We have the Hierophant. Ooh, you guys got a lot of spiritual energy coming in. We have the King of Swords. We have the Empress. We have the Queen of Cups. And the High Priestess. Ooh. Alright, guys. Okay, so just give me a minute to tune in. How I do my readings is a little bit... everybody who reads has their own way of doing it. There's no right or wrong way. Cards are tools. And for me, I do energies. So that means that I have to pick up the frequencies. And there's a lot that comes in at one time. And I kind of got to like clear out and hone in on specific ones, but it takes a moment to tune in, so be patient with me. It's not as easy as just reading cards, like, right? It's a tool. It's a gift that you're given, and it's the tool that you use to use your gift, right? I was actually thinking about Libras not too long ago there, where I just realized that I have a Leo moon, a Virgo rising, and I'm a Sagittarius sun, but I also have Saturn Scorpio, and I have South Node Scorpio. So I've had Saturn literally in my sign. The only time I didn't was when it was in Libra, which was like, so it's been like almost like 15 years of having Saturn in my sign. Libra season was the only time when Saturn went into Libra that I got a little bit of a break, and I didn't even get a break at that time. I got in a car accident. And I had all my ribs broken in a steel bar in there, but I met the right people. There's only one guy who could do the surgery to fix the rib cage, and I so happened to live in the area that he is located in Canada. Otherwise, I would have been screwed. So Libra season paid off. Okay, so let's hone in. Enough talking. Sorry, a little chit chatty there. Alright, Libras. So some of you Libras, you still got this battle going on with your relationships, tradition. You might be wanting to change up the way you do things, and your partner or the family is not accepting it. And if that's the case, you really gotta, with the King of Swords here, you really gotta stay true to yourselves, Libras. You can't be bending your will for other people, is what I'm getting. Whatever it is that you're guided to do, you are guided to do it, so trust it, right? Like, you are being put in a reflective state from the universe right now, because the universe wants you to gain some sort of clarity and wisdom with the Hermit here. They're doing it intentionally. Some of you guys, you're scared of a separation due to finances with the Hangman here. I'm seeing. You're scared to separate due to the children. So this is for people that are in an unhealthy relationship. And what needs to be understood in an unhealthy relationship when you have children is it does more damage for the children to stay in that relationship, to see the two of you communicating the way that you do, because it's going to be the patterns that they pick up, and they're going to get into relationships similar to that. When you're in an unhealthy relationship and you gain your power to leave because you know it's what's best for the children, it's not a loss that's going to happen. It's going to be a gain. Down the road, you both are going to gain spouses, and those children, instead of getting 2 people to love them, are going to have 4 people to love them. But the thing is, in these scenarios, if you're in one of these scenarios, is that you really need to talk to your spouse about it, and you both need to be on the same page about it, and you both need to sit there and say, listen, are we really working out? Is this really healthy for the children? I mean, is this the way it's always going to be? Like, if one of you are only willing to work on the partnership, then, I mean, I always advise going to see counsel first. You have the Hermit here, and the Hierophant with the High Priestess. The Queen of Cups and the King of Swords, they're usually good counselors. The Queen of Cups especially. What I'm getting is you need a third party's opinion, and not somebody that's in your family, not somebody that's a friend or a relative, because they have their own agenda, right? Like, you need somebody who doesn't have an agenda. So like a psychologist or a marriage counselor, there's nothing wrong with seeing one of them. If anything, the benefit of it is, if the relationship doesn't work out, then you know that you have no regrets and no doubts, because you did everything in your power to do. So if the other party isn't willing to work together with you, then you have your answer, right? Like, it's given to you. But you need to, what I'm getting is, you need to, some of you haven't exerted all your possibilities. Like, you could be given up too soon. You know what I mean? There's a chance for some of you guys you can fix the marriage, if that's what you're thinking. For those of you in happy marriages, I don't see anything that you have to worry about, other than this might be a time that you need to, you could be coming across as quite analytical and detached from your emotions right now. So they would like you to get more, the universe or whatever you believe in would like you to get more in touch with your emotions. Some of you Libras are creating something. If you're creating something, there is something hidden. So what the cards are saying here is that you should not, there's some stuff that's not seen. Like, you're not seeing the whole picture yet. And this could apply to work, could apply to relationships, relationships come in all form. They come in forms of coworkers, friends, siblings, children, partners. There's something you're not seeing. You don't have the full picture. And the universe is going to be putting you in a pause state, or asking you to see things in a different perspective. You're being asked to see things in a different perspective. For some of you guys, this is even, you have an idea for your business or for career, and it's involving going back to school. You need to go back to school. So let's use real estate for an example. If you want to be a real estate agent, you probably have to go and get the, I don't know anything about real. I did actually watch, which is weird, HGTV. I literally watched that channel for like I think a good solid 5 years. House Hunters, like I'm getting somebody's a real estate agent, or what's the other one? There's a real estate agent, and then there's Modern Family. There was an episode where Phil, I don't know if you guys watch that show, but Phil explains the difference between a real estate agent, and there's another one. I forget the name of the other one. It's not coming to me right now, but you might want to be switching to whatever that other one is. They know, one of them knows more about like laws, like in cities and states, and the other one just sells houses, I think. But I think you want to make a business out of it, so you're going to have to flip to the other one, which might mean going to school. You could be even flipping homes. Some of you might want to look into investing in home flipping, is what I'm getting. That's interesting. I mean, in Canada, you can't really do that, but if I lived in the States, I'd be all over that. Watching HGTV for 5 years, I know what to look for too. Like, I like building things, so I guess that's why I watch stuff like that. You got to see errors, right? It's the Virgo in me. It's quite weird. But yeah, some of you guys, you need to go back to school. This is even getting in touch with your spiritual side as well. Yeah. You might be questioning your spirituality, is what I'm getting. You don't really know where you sit, and if that's the case, that's okay. Like, that's completely okay. Don't even worry about it. Like, I'm the type of person who believes in, like, the concept everything is nothing and nothing is everything, right? Like, I don't know if there's a God. I don't know if there's angels. I don't, like, I believe in quantum mechanics and string theory. Like, I believe in energy. I know energy is a fact, right? I get messages. I can see things, so that's, like, you don't have to look at it in such an analytical way. You know what I mean? You just accept that there's possibilities that you might not understand, right? So I think some of you guys, this is a big issue for you, and you just need to accept. There's also a sense here of accepting who you are. You just need to accept it. Like, that you are who you are. You don't have to be people pleasing anymore, Libra. That's what I'm getting here. Like, this is the Empress here. This is creating your own. With the Empress is what I'm getting. It's like you're trying to create your own empire. Like, you want to build your own company, or you have an idea. You need to go with it, but you do need to be going to people that have the wisdom for it, right? Like, even talking to people in the industry that you want to get into and seeing what qualifications that they had to get, how they're doing it, so you can improve on it even more. You guys have been quite withdrawed lately. You're going inwards. You might have people that have been trying to get you out. The cards are saying that you still need some time to be inward, so don't let people force you into situations that you don't want to do. Some of you guys are stuck in a relationship because of tradition. The tradition is what's hurting your relationship, I think. And if that's the case, you need to really talk with your partner. And you and your partner need to come to terms in understanding that you're allowed to create your own traditions. You can take what's old and you can make it new. Take the things that benefit you, but don't take the things that are going to harm you. You know what I mean? You're not your parents. And you're not your siblings. You're you. You do things that are going to fit your needs and your wants. You do have somebody around you. You have a vision, Libra. You see things for the way that they are. You do already know. Like, there's something you already know. You already see it. And it is quite abundant. Whatever it is, it's quite abundant. Like, I don't know why you're doubting yourself. What you don't see, though, is this High Priestess. You don't see something that's hidden. You don't see it. Like, there's something that you don't know about yet. I don't see you guys moving here at all. Alright, let's see. You are being forced to look at things a different way, though, Libra. For those of you with children, you really need to be spending more time with your children, planning trips with them, maybe a little vacation. Some of you that are separated are missing your children a great deal. There's something, though, Libra, that you're stopping yourself from doing. You're not ready yet. And if that's the case, respect it. Like, I'm getting this energy of, like, you're like jolting forward and then going back. Like, you're stopping yourself from doing something. For some of you guys, you're in a relationship that's long distance. I can see that. Okay. So we have the King of Pentacles, the Chariot, Six of Wands, the Seven of Swords, dun dun dun, so good, the World, the Page of Pentacles, and the Three of Wands. Alright, so somebody's spying. You're spying on somebody. Sorry, there's just something on my... I get distracted easily, so I gotta clear the computer. Somebody is spying. Yeah, long distance. There is something long distance here. You're spying on somebody from a distance. Or they're spying on you. It's this Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups. She may be offering you, what I'm getting is she may be offering you a new, and she wants to elevate the relationship. And I think, Libra, you're getting a little wishy-washy. Libras, you get wishy-washy when you're put into a position where you got to make a decision. You tend to get a little back and forth. You're like, do I really? Do I want to? I don't know. Do I? Maybe. Yeah, I do. No, I don't feel... That's like, you guys get... So you need time to be in this Hangman to make your decision, is what it's saying. So don't let anybody push you, right? You have things and priorities you got to take care of first. And if this person loves you, they'll understand that. Just verbally express that to them. Make sure you're telling them that. Because if you're not telling them that, then they're not going to know. And if you're dealing with a Cancer, they're going to get into their shell. They're going to clam up. There's a chance for you to travel here too, Libra. If this person, you might have met somebody online. I think you met somebody online. For a few of you, but you were ending a relationship where you couldn't, and you didn't tell this person. Like, you were trying to control the situation with the King of Swords here. You got the Queen of Pentacles, or not the Queen of Pentacles. It might have been with the Queen of Pentacles. But you have the High Priestess with the Three of Wands here. So what I'm seeing is that this person removed themselves from your life. You feel betrayed by them, but I think this person knew that you needed to make a decision on your own, and that they couldn't interfere with it. That the decision had to come from you. You know what I mean? You had to be comfortable. Like, they couldn't... What I'm getting is they couldn't be... They didn't want to... They wanted you to come to your own mindset. Like, they wanted you to be able to be confident in your decision, so you wouldn't have any regrets down the road. Because what I'm getting is that they seen that, yes, you wanted to be in a relationship with them and you liked them. They did know that. They did know that there seems to be some sort of weird, definitely some weird bond. It could be possible you guys were soulmates or something like that. I don't really like putting titles on things, but it's possible that you guys had some weird connection. But this person knew that you just got out of a relationship or divorced or were separated, and they just didn't want to interfere with anything like that. They wanted you to have no regrets and go back and try to fix the situation and see if it could be fixed with your spouse. And then if it couldn't, then you would know, and then you two would have the ability to build a proper foundation together. This person with the pentacles here, this person's not going to take risks with other people's emotions. She's very nurturing and loving, so she's going to do what's best for people. And you might have been trying to control the situation, and she knew, what I'm getting is she knew the position that you were in, so she cut herself loose from that situation, like due to what I just said, which is, that's a weird message coming through, but it's what I got. I can't control the messages I get through. So you guys are working on your finances. You have the King of Pentacles here on top of the Hermit. You're quite, is no surprise, Libras, you guys are really good at making money, but you're focused on your finances. You're not facing your emotions. Again, Libra, you really need to get in tune with your emotions here. Your decisions cannot be based on finances. They cannot be based on appearance, what's making, how people are going to perceive you. Your decisions have to be based on your own internal needs. With the Empress here, that's a Libra to me, you know, that's Libra or Taurus, like, they're both ruled by Venus. What's hidden is you're going to be victorious. You're going to be victorious in whatever it is that you're facing, Libras. Whatever you're doubting, again, you shouldn't be doubting it. I don't see. You got to take this mask off, though, Libra. You got a mask on. You got to take it off. Whoever you're dealing with around you, they see the mask. They know there's a mask on. I mean, I'm getting, for a couple of you, the only person you're fooling is yourself at this point, Libra. Like, I don't mean to be blunt, but that's the message that just came through, where people do see you as wise, as somebody that they can come to and talk to. They see you as being very nurturing, very creative. I think you're giving that energy to other people instead of giving it to yourself, so Libra. Like, that energy needs to be focused on you now. There might be some sort of betrayal that comes in. If you're getting divorced, you could feel that your money, your finances, your ex is taking more than they deserve. Just know, Libra, if that's the case, you're going to be quite abundant. Like, you're going to be starting a new phase. Whatever's being taken from you is being taken so you can start a new phase. There's something that the universe wants to offer you, and it's going to be quite abundant. I mean, you have the High Priestess here with the Three of Wands. So this is spiritual protection, messages coming in. They're trying to protect you, informing you of possible outcomes, like possible ways to deal with things. Definitely for those of you in an unhappy relationship, you gotta start tending to that. It's not good for the children, is what I'm seeing. Get near water, relax, Libra. Don't be forced into any decision, okay? Like, you got time. Like, the universe is going to give you time. Whoever you're dealing with is not going anywhere. I think the person that you're dealing with needs time too. They're working on their finances as well. All right, Libras, hopefully that helped you out, and I will talk to you next month. Ciao for now.